Alright guys, so the hype is officially real. Ultra Hit is coming to Dragon Ball Legends, and I for one am extremely excited. In today's video, we're pretty much just going to help you guys get fully prepared for Ultra Hit in terms of the best equipments, the best team, the best setups, everything you guys need. And man, this unique gauge, take a look at this guys. The fact that you can actually lock somebody in time skip it's honestly a dream come true. I never thought I'd see the day, but this looks absolutely stunning. I mean, take a look at this. He just paused on time. He's not even flying back. Really crazy stuff. I cannot wait to pull for this character, and I hope you guys have the best of luck summoning on this banner tonight. Hopefully it comes out tonight. But yeah guys, let's not waste any time. And by the way, if you guys do find value in today's video, make sure you guys simply like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. So let's not waste any time, man. Let's jump into the video. So what I did is I compiled MUI Goku's equipments, the fact that he is, he's melee and red. I also compiled Bergamo's equipments because he's red and rivals. And I also compiled yellow hits as well as red hits, unique equipments as well. Now, this hit will not be Universal Saga, so you will not be able to use this Universal Saga equipment right here on him because he is Champa Saga from when he fought Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku. Now, the best equipments, I would personally say, besides the brand new one, because he is going to get a brand new one tonight, a brand new unique equipment specifically for Universe Rep and Red units. So keep that in mind. But the number one equipment you guys need to farm is this equipment right here, is the Awaken. I'll turn you both into scrap. This equipment is made for Ultra Hit, guys. You got to be melee and red. So this equipment here on the first slot, you can either choose base blast defense up to 20% or base strike attack up to 20%. So you guys will be leaning towards the base strike attack because Hit is a red melee unit. So that's perfect for him. Also in his second slot, it cannot get any better, guys. Base critical up to 18%. Now Hit could get in. Hit is made for criticals, and then if you add on top of what he can already get in terms of his criticals, on top of this unique equipment, and on the second slot, it's a 2-for-1 because he also gets an extra 12.5% to strike attack. So this equipment is perfect for hits. And then the third slot, you also get a base strike defense all the way up to 18% as well. So perfect for hit. And as a matter of fact, for his strike, for his criticals, if you guys did not know, he has this unique equipment here. Not unique equipment, this unique ability right here, where if I go to page number 2, it says right about, or page number 2 or 3, probably number 3. So right here, it says, the following effects occur to self every time this character uses an arts card. So anytime he uses an arts card, he could get 3% to critical rate, cannot be canceled, activates 10 times. So he could get 30% to critical rate. And on top of that, you also added this equipment here, which is base critical up to 18%. That's 48%, but don't get confused, base critical and critical rate. That's still really good. That's like almost 50%, guys. So you'll be lining criticals non-stop with this character. And on top of that, his strike damage will be an extra 32.5% from this Awaken equipment as well. So really need to farm this Awaken equipment if I were you guys today. So the next one is this one. This one's also really good, very well rounded as a matter of fact. It's really centered around strike attacks as well. And I think this is for rivals. Yeah, it's for rival universe, so this fits perfectly onto him. Now, first slot is base blast defense up to 20%, which is also pretty good. But the second slot is base blast attack up to 13%, base strike defense up to 13% as well. So you 2-for-1 on that. And then on the third slot, you could get a whopping 20% to strike attack, which is basically what you're leaning towards. But a very well-rounded equipment. I would definitely consider farming for Ultra Hit for sure. Next up, if you guys don't want to go for the Awakened equipment, you guys can also be going for the base equipment, which are pretty good. This one right here has a base strike attack up to 15%, as well as a base blast attack up to 15% on both of the first 2 slots, and then a whopping 10% to base health on the third slot. So this is a very worthy equipment if you guys don't want to go off and grinding these Awakened equipment, which could be quite of a hassle for sure. Next up, we have this one. It's another one that you guys, if you don't want to go off off the rails and just go farming all these Awakened equipments, this is a very good one. As you guys can see, first slot is base strike defense up to 15%, but it's the last 2 slots which counts because this is centered towards melee units. As a matter of fact, you just gotta be a melee unit for you to use this. Yeah, just a melee unit for you to use this. And the second slot is base strike attack up to 12.5%. And the third slot is either pick and choose base blast defense up to 18% or base strike attack up to 18%. So that's a whopping 30%, 30.5% to be exact, to strike attack. So that's really, really good for a non-awakened equipment. Next up, back into the awakened equipment. Now, this is a great one right here. It's a very defensive type of unit because people are predicting for Hit to be kind of a glass cannon. And if he is, this would be a great equipment to complement him into not being such a glass cannon unit, kind of like the yellow one, right? You can see here, slot number 1, base blast defense all the way up to 20%. Slot number 2, base strike defense all the way up to 25%. And then slot number 3, both special move and ultimate move damage up to 12.5%. And you know that's going to hit hard, guys. His ultimate and his super is going to hit hard, especially when he's in his time gauge or time skip. So I cannot wait to activate that unique gauge with Hit. So this next one's okay. I'm not a real big fan of this one. If you guys want to pause on this one, by all means, go ahead and pause. Same thing with this one. This is the new unique universe rep equipment that we got last time. You guys can pause and just to read. But I want to quickly just get into the teams really quick, guys. He is going to be buffing universe rep as well as powerful opponents. Now, the leader slot does exist. So before you guys go off and saying, like, Hit doesn't have a team. He does, okay? He does because the leader slot does exist, and as well as powerful opponent is pretty deep. I mean, you can even pair him alongside Ultra Broly and Android 17 and 18. Actually, never mind, because I forgot he's red. So you can pair him up with the new Zamasu, you know, this Broly. You can pair him up with some pretty good units, right? This Rose as well, right? There are some pretty solid powerful opponent units for sure. But as far as universe rep goes, it's a very brand new tag in terms of characters actually dishing out the Z ability itself. But, I mean, guys, I feel sorry for MUI Goku. I really do, because this guy, man, it's been how long since the anniversary? 7 months? So, yeah, it's pretty crazy stuff. Yeah. Oh, by the way, we're also going to get Zenkai Kefla, the green Kefla, so I'm very excited for this as well. She was an absolute nightmare when she first came out, guys. Absolutely, man. I'm happy she's getting a Zenkai, because it brings me back to bad days, but good old days. I love seeing older units get Zenkai'd. That was popular back in the day. I mean, her melee, her strike attack is already at 260 at 14 stars, level 5000 obviously, but 260 is very, very notable, guys. Very notable. I can see this being bumped up to 290 at least. So hopefully she gets cover change, because you know she melees a lot and she keeps drawing strike cards and all that stuff. So hopefully she has some kind of cover change. I don't think she has cover change, right? So yeah, I don't think she does. Yeah, that's everything she holds right here. Whenever she comes in the field, she turns her strikes or her blasts into strike cards. But yeah, very excited stuff, guys. If you did enjoy the guide, make sure you simply like, subscribe, and all the good stuff, and comment down below how many crystals are you going to be summoning for Ultra Hit. I know I'm gonna try going deep, but hopefully I don't get shafted along the way. But like I said, if you did enjoy the video, make sure you guys simply like, subscribe, and all the good stuff. And I'll definitely catch you guys once again on the next one. Have a good one. Peace.